Allez, on démarre. Bonjour à tout le monde. Vous n'êtes pas beaucoup. C'est jeudi. So we start. So this lesson will be in English and in French because this is for beginners level. So I will, as usual, say hello to everybody. Yossi is here. Bonjour. Omar, bonjour. Stardust, coucou. 4 doigts probablement. Gordon is here too. Jay Cruz, bonjour. Hilary Howell is with us too. Victoria Bossé là. And that's it. Luciana Moribe. Okay, the others. I mean, I hope you will join us. It could be nice. Don't forget, Cassandra Kawela aussi. Bonjour. Don't forget to click as usual. Remember, on the like. Let's hope that everything will work fine. Cheryl is with us too. Gloria, coucou. Oh, we've got two Gloria. Gloria Odumo et Gloria Iwen Chuang. Yanarte is here too. Vuslat is joining. Rita Assor. I am Amy. Bonjour, ça va? Ça va? Laurel is here too. Okay, so I guess we can start the exercises. Stardust. Ah oui, 4 fingers. But you didn't say which one. C'est celui-là qui... Ça, c'est difficile. Ça, c'est difficile si vous devez... Pour écrire, je ne sais pas. Ok, we can start. Allez, comme d'habitude, Cassandra, coucou, Sonic, coucou, Shalini Sud is joining the question of the day and the question of the day today. Si vous pouviez vous transformer en objet, quel objet seriez-vous et pourquoi? So if you could transform yourself into an object, what object would you be and why? So please, one sentence, as usual, une phrase, s'il vous plaît. Julia, bonjour. Lorsi, bonjour. Et Boomville Lover is joining us. So please write me a beautiful, beautiful sentence. And don't forget to click on the like. Merci beaucoup. Allez, Star Demolisher is joining too. Bonsoir, bonjour. Olga just arrived. Happy to see you, Olga. Just joined. So if you can see, there is the question of the day. If you can transform, or if you could transform yourself into an object, what object would you be and why? Try to make a short sentence, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Allez, Jayesh is joining us. Bonjour, bonjour. Alors, Cheryl is the first one. And Cheryl says, la fleur. Alors, remember that fleur is feminine. Hein? So, la fleur, parce que c'est très joli. Parfait, Cheryl. Merci. Yossi, je voudrais me transformer en table de cuisine parce qu'on l'utilise beaucoup. Ouais. Alors, in that case, you see, it's quite interesting because the verb, of course, it's se transformer. But remember that if you use it after another verb, so the first one, je voudrais, obviously you conjugate it. So the second one should be in the infinitive form. But remember that the infinitive form of these pronominal verbs, so you will keep the infinitive, obviously, transformer. But remember that the pronoun will have to be changed, modified according to the subject. Je voudrais me transformer, tu voudrais te transformer, etc., etc. Chériline, bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit Chériline pour vous. Alors, Chalini, j'espère me transformer donc un jour en oiseau. Ben oui, ce serait sympathique. Mercurial qui nous rejoint, coucou. Je me transformerai en caméra espionne. Pourquoi? Pour espionner les gens. Jayesh, je me transformerai en avion. Très bien. Un avion, c'est parfait, Jayesh. Stardust, je serai un phare et je brillerai loin au loin. Pourquoi? Parce que j'aime l'eau et je pourrais ainsi montrer aux autres le chemin à travers les ténèbres. Oh là là, ça c'est formidable. Omar, je crois que je serai un stylo. C'est vrai que, tenez, ça c'est le stylo que ma maman m'a offert pour mon anniversaire, que j'aime beaucoup et je l'utilise tout le temps. Donc Omar qui voudrait se transformer en stylo parce qu'il peut aider à faire de belles histoires, c'est vrai. Yann Arte, je voudrais être un ordinateur, pourquoi pas. Vouslat, si je pouvais me transformer en objet, je serais un ordinateur parce que les ordinateurs sont indispensables aujourd'hui. Et Vouslat, it was really, really well written. Félicitations. Bravo, bravo, Vouslat, bravo. Boomville Lover, je me transformerai. Remember, Boomville Lover, same thing as for Yossi, slightly different in that case because you conjugate it, but don't forget to put the pronoun. Je me transformerai because the verb is se transformer. Remember? Alors, je me transformerai en portable parce que j'aurai toute la musique et la connaissance grâce à Google. D'accord. Yulia, si vous le pouviez, je voudrais transformer en pierre parce qu'elle voit beaucoup de choses à travers les époques. Ça, c'est vrai. C'est vrai. Et elle se transforme en sable aussi, avec le temps. Victoria Possé, si je pouvais me transformer en objet aujourd'hui, ce serait une chanson heureuse. Alors ça, ce serait pas mal. Oui, c'est vrai qu'on en a besoin dans la vie. Cassandra, si je peux me transformer en objet, je voudrais me transformer en un grand arbre masculin dans la forêt. Hilary, je serai une fenêtre parce que je laisse la lumière entrer dans la maison. Spécialement à cette période, right now, we're entering the spring. Difficult to see right now, but when the snow will melt, but then after that, the sun will come and the light will come. Ayamemi, je veux me transformer en étoile parce que j'aime beaucoup les étoiles. Et les étoiles, c'est magnifique. Gloria, si je peux me transformer moi-même, je vais me transformer en argent. Schlink. Un lingot d'or. Et lui qui dit Stardust a choucrouté ma phrase. Olga, je serai une lampe pour aider les gens à voir. Gloria Iwen qui nous dit, je serai une chaise pour faire plaisir. Et puis Najoul, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Najoul, on commence le prochain exercice. So we start the new exercise, so you can join. And welcome, Kategik is joining us. Coucou. And Desarlika, bonjour. Allez, on y va. So remember to click on the like, it would be really nice because the idea is, of course, as usual, to try to reach the 100 likes for this lesson. Alors, remember, à vos téléphones, well, right now, I didn't receive anything today or yesterday, but then remember that you've got this possibility if you want to send a picture and then you want to write a little text with it in French, just use this email address, vosphotos@fluent2plus.com, and I will just put them during the next lesson or the lesson that will come right after, and we'll make an exercise with it, and it will be really nice. It's a good exercise for you to write in French and send beautiful pictures to, well, the others. Allez. Comme d'habitude, as usual, the word of the day. And the word of the day, as you know, well, it's just the possibility for you to give me one word, only one word. I don't want a sentence. In that case, I just want a word to sum up your day. Un mot pour résumer votre journée. It can be a verb, it can be a noun, it can be an adjective, it can be an adverb. Just go for it. Oh, and Maher is saying some nice things about me. I mean, my ego will somehow go to the roof. You are one of the best teachers for French. I learned a lot from your videos. I'm really happy for you. If I can help, this is my pleasure. Alors, Renato is joining us. Coucou. Yossi, piétiner sur place. It's the lockdown. Hein? It's not to be difficult, Yossi, I know. C'est difficile pour tout le monde. Chériline, lunaire. Wow. Stardust, positif. Ça, c'est super. Soyons positifs, soyons optimistes, soyons joyeux. Cheryl, parfait, ça c'est bien. Yulia, fenouil. Sa cuisine sec. Vouslat qui nous dit calme. Tachi qui nous dit bonjour Tachi, écrivez un mot. Daria, tiens, coucou, qui nous dit chamé avec un accent, super. I am Amy qui nous dit super. Hilary Howell qui nous dit s'asseoir. Ça, c'est intéressant. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, s'asseoir? Vous faites une pause, alors. Hilary fait une pause. Gloria, trépidant. Intéressant. Desarlika, fatigué. Non, c'est vrai, il faut dormir. Ange Gabriel, qui est là, qui nous dit joie. Yann Arte qui nous dit occupé. Rita Assor, ensoleillé, ça c'est formidable. Omar qui nous dit étirement. Ah ah, un homme qui fait du sport, Omar. Bombville Lover, bonne. Aîné Winifred qui nous dit coucou. Coucou, participez, you can join the lesson. Laura qui nous dit calme. Victoria Possé qui nous dit spécial. Denora qui nous dit salut. Luciana qui nous dit multifonctionnel. Waouh. Ikeora, pardon, oui, intéressant. Renato qui nous dit pluie. Cassandra, somnolente. Ça, c'est terrible. C'est terrible. I'm just laughing because it makes me think about that. My daughter, she's studying psychology at the university and she's writing a paper on this somnolence concept. Hein. Alors, Jayesh, en train d'étudier, Peitse qui nous dit heureuse, et ça c'est chouette. Et puis Denora qui nous dit je dois sortir mon esprit. Calme, nous dit Tachi. Oh, mais que se passe-t-il? Catégique qui dit abandonner. Mais non, ça c'est très triste. Abandonner, c'est vraiment, vraiment très triste. Olga qui dit splendide, j'imagine. Okay, so now the exercise, a classical exercise that normally we tend to do during this beginner level. So we'll have to translate some verbs. I've been picking on purpose some simple verbs. I mean, verbs that normally you should master at this beginner level. D'accord? So we'll start with the first one, and the first one is to do or to make. How could you translate that into French? Alors, je regarde Victoria Jacques qui nous rejoint. Bonjour Victoria Jacques, il faut dormir, hein, c'est bien. Si vous ne vous réveillez pas, continuez à dormir. Alors, well, in most of the cases, everyone is giving the proper translation. So the verb is faire. Hein. Remember, faire is a bit tricky when you think about the conjugation. In the present tense, well, third group, hein. So je fais AIS, tu fais AIS, il, elle fait AIT. Nous faisons, so it's funny because, funny, I don't know if it's funny, but it's a fact. Nous faisons, you pronounce it like f, but you will write it AI. Faisons will be pronounced faisons. Vous faites, ils, elles font. If you're not sure about the conjugation, I really invite you to look at my videos regarding the conjugation of the verb faire in the different tenses. Let's have a look at numéro 2. Numéro 2, and it's to come. How could you translate to come into French? Allez-y. Alors, Ice Cubes is joining us. I'm not sure. She's probably eating at the same time. We'll try to listen if we can hear some scrunch, because she likes to have some cheese and bread. Alors, effectivement, c'est le verbe venir. So we agree that in that case, the verb is venir. Venir, third group 2. So it's a bit tricky. Remember to conjugate it for the present tense. Je viens, I-E-N-S. Tu viens, same form, I-E-N-S. Il, elle, vient, I-E-N-T. Then, nous venons, so you get the connection back with the infinitive. Vous venez. Remember, for the third person of the plural, you will have to double the N. Ils, elles viennent. D'accord? Same thing here. If you're not sure about the conjugation, have a look at my videos and then I pronounce at the same time, so it might help you. Numéro 3. Numéro 3, let's have a look, and it's to go. Normally, you should know it. Alors, Mohamed is joining us. Bonsoir, bonjour. Alors, oui, je dis bravo, hein. So, this one is a classic one. I mean, we really need to know it. It's aller, d'accord? Aller, obviously, we will use it to express the to-go concept, but we will also use it, as in other languages, not all of them, but some of them, Julia aller-retour. No. So in some cases, we can use it to express this near future. I am going to. Remember, you will use the verb aller. You will put another verb, the verb that you want to express in the near future in the infinitive. When it comes to the conjugation, remember, je vais, AIS. Tu vas, AS. Il va, elle va, A. Nous allons, and now you get the connection back with the infinitive, A-L-L-O-N-S. Vous allez, A-L-L-E-Z. Ils, elles vont, V-O-N-T. D'accord? Same thing here. If you're not sure about the conjugation, especially for the present tense, have a look at my videos. And remember, as Luciana is reminding you to click on the like. Merci beaucoup. Let's have a look at numéro 4. Numéro 4, look, and it's to take. How could you say to take in French? Alors, oui, très bien, c'est le verbe prendre, hein. So we agree that in that case, the verb is prendre. Same thing here, I mean, as you probably noticed, and this is the sad reality, is, I mean, most, the verbs that are the most used are actually irregular. Most of them are irregular, so it means that they belong to the third group. And third group is a bit olé olé when you start to conjugate these verbs. So this is prendre. Remember how it goes for the present. Je prends des in the end. Tu prends, same form, des. Il, elle prend des. You pronounce them the same, but then you write them slightly differently. After that, nous prenons. Vous prenez, and the last one, you will double the N, ils, elles prennent, P-R-E-N-N-E-N-T. This is the way it goes. Allez, let's have a look at numéro 5. Numéro 5, s'il vous plaît. To put, and by that, to put something. Alors, oui, très bien. Well, personally, I went for mettre like most of you. Vishan Kumar is offering garder. Not really. Garder would be Vishant, maybe to keep, you know, it would be slightly different. In that case, it's mettre quelque chose, and to put something. Same thing here, mettre, tricky verb, because, well, when you conjugate it, it will be je mets TS. Tu mets TS, il, elle met T. Nous mettons, don't forget the two, de T, nous mettons M-E-T-T-O-N-S. Vous mettez M-E-T-T-E-Z, il, elle mettent T-T-E-N-T. Same thing here for these verbs, you should definitely know them by heart. So it means that if you're not sure, have a look at my videos and try. I mean, the way you learn, to learn them by heart because you really need to know them. I didn't mention, obviously, être and avoir that you definitely need to know by heart. Voilà. And don't forget to click. Don't forget to click. Voilà, un canard random is joining us et je dis coin, monsieur le canard. It's the best place. I mean, you know, we've been doing that several times and today, I guess I've been preparing 3 places. This is the first one. C'est le meilleur endroit pour. Just imagine the rest. So it's the best place to. Just imagine what this place is the best place for or to do something. Allez, Nero is joining us and Manju is asking comment ça va? Ça va très bien. Et vous? Allez, try to write me a beautiful sentence to tell me c'est le meilleur endroit pour and then try to give me a verb or a structure like you want. Ice Cubes, comment quoi? Eh bien oui, coin. C'est pas quoi, c'est coin, Ice Cubes. So you need to be precise. Coin, you will write it C-O-I-N. It's a nasal. Ouin. Coin, fait le canard. Coin, eh ben oui. Alors, aîné, Whitney Fred is the first one, and she says c'est le meilleur endroit pour aller. D'accord. C'est vrai. Alors ensuite, Ange Gabriel, c'est le meilleur endroit pour voyager. Dessalika, apprécier la vie. Gordon qui nous dit manger un repas chinois. Oui. Aujourd'hui, j'étais au restaurant chinois et c'était formidable. Un homme heureux, je suis. Bouvi qui nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour passer des vacances. Yossi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour réserver une chambre. Cheryl qui nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour voir le ciel. Vouslat, c'est le meilleur endroit pour se reposer. C'est vrai. Luciana, c'est le meilleur endroit pour planifier la stratégie de guerre. C'est vrai qu'on a le sentiment qu'il y a une petite pression comme ça. Vishan pour travailler, Mercurial pour un duel avec des épées, peut-être. Gloria pour prendre une photo, ça c'est vrai. Nero, c'est le meilleur endroit pour s'amuser, mais bien sûr Nero, vous avez raison. Omar, c'est le meilleur endroit pour regarder le coucher de soleil. Nafissat, c'est le meilleur endroit pour apprendre le français. Probablement. Tachi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour manger. Tachi, tous les endroits sont bons pour manger, c'est vrai. Jayesh, c'est le meilleur endroit pour la méditation. Mohamed, c'est le meilleur endroit pour... On ne sait pas. Olga Ruiz, c'est le meilleur endroit à visiter. Denora pour apprendre le chinois. Sonic qui nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour prier, pourquoi pas, oui. Stardust, ça ressemble au mur de Chine. Que pouvez-vous y faire? Une très longue marche, c'est vrai. Donc c'est le meilleur endroit pour marcher peut-être. Ayamemi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour faire du yoga. Victoria Possé, c'est le meilleur endroit pour marcher. Sherilyn, c'est le meilleur endroit pour manger yumcha en faisant du kung du aux côtés des pandas. Sherilyn, elle aime bien les animaux. Des fois c'est les pandas, des fois c'est les koalas. Il y a une petite quand même, elle aime bien les animaux et ça c'est bien. Yann Arte, c'est le meilleur endroit pour travailler. Ice Cube, c'est le meilleur endroit pour visiter. Oui. Maintenant. Ça c'est possible. Allez, on passe au suivant. Okay, don't forget to click on the like because I can see that you are almost 100, but then I would like to have my 100 likes. It would be extremely nice. So this is your way to say thank you, Vincent. Merci beaucoup, Vincent. Cliquez sur le petit bouton. Merci. Allez, find one verb. On y va. So I would like you to write me one verb, and I'm not talking about noun, I'm not talking about adjectives or adverbs. No, no, no. I want a verb. One verb that will start with the letter I. D'accord? Go for it. Alors, monsieur Yossi, je vous donnerai la réponse tout à l'heure, à la fin de notre cours, si vous voulez bien. Alors, ça commence, Yossi nous dit illustrer, très bien. Vouslat, s'inscrire ou inscrire, hein, les deux sont possibles. Desarlika, intégrer, très bien. Renato Silva, imaginer. Denora, imaginer. Alors, Mohamed, attention, I was expecting a verb starting. Starting qui commence avec I. Hein. Chériline, inspirer. Lorsi, insister. And remember, R in the end, Lorsi. Catégique, indécision. Be careful, catégique. I wanted a verb. Hein. Je voudrais un verbe, s'il vous plaît. Same thing for Bouvi. Alors, Hilary Howell, ignorer. Très bien. Sonic, ioniser. Ah oui, we don't use this one so often, but then it does exist, it's true. Et je dis bravo, bravo Sonic. Ensuite, alors je regarde. Be careful, I'm expecting some verbs and not nouns or adjectives, please. Ange Gabriel, interpréter, très bien. Mohamed, inclure, oui. Victoria Possé, imaginer, magnifique. Omar, illuminer. Alors là, c'est très bien, très très bien. Stardust, illusion. Be careful, it's a substantive, it's a noun in that case. Mathis Fon, animer, très bien. Mohamed qui nous dit intéresser, bravo. Installer, très bien. Identifier, formidable. Inviter. Imiter, nous dit Cathy. Mohamed qui nous dit inscrire. Eh oui, pas de problème. Luciana, ah pardon, excusez-moi. I'm not a machine. Luciana Moribe, I am not a machine. I'm doing my best, but sometimes it's difficult. I am sorry if sometimes I forget people, but it's not intentional. Ce n'est pas intentionnel. Hein. Donc, invité, said Luciana. Tachi, inquiété. Yep, don't forget the R in the end. And Olga... We don't really finish on such positive note because she says intoxiqué. Allez, numéro 2, I am expecting one more time a verb. D'accord, hein? It's the idea. The idea is only to put some verbs now that will start with L. Try it. Alors, je regarde. Il a lisé, not really. Lycée does exist with the two S, but it's not. I mean, lire maybe was the one that you wanted to have. Cathy, licher. Licher does exist, but it's only in the familiar language, le français familier. Lécher would be the best one. Nero, lever, très bien. Oumila, laisser, magnifique. Luciana, louer. Manu qui dit I don't know, but it's okay, don't worry. Lutter, nous dit Julia. Oui, luttons. Najoul, lire. Vouslat, lire. Omar, localiser. Denora, lisser. Très bien. Yossi, lamenter. Magnifique. Ayamemi, louer. Hilario, laisser. Kategig, laisser. Don't forget to put two S. Joseph, lire. Be careful, Joseph, because livre, like you wrote, it's the word, it's the noun. Cheryl qui nous dit lire, so now it's good. Bouvi qui nous dit lire, très bien. Nero, laisser. I'm looking. Ligoter. Zip. Gordon, lever. Renato, laisser. Gloria, Shuang, be careful. Lumière, it's not a verb. I'm expecting verbs now, d'accord? This is the concept here. Vishant, laisser tomber, ouais. Desarlika, laver, très bien. Yanarte, lever. Vlad, lancer, très bien. Annalisa, lancer aussi. Chériline, légiférer. Olga Ruiz, localiser. Be careful, it will be with S and not C, localisé. Cassandra, livrer. Tachi, lire. Mohamed, laisser. D'accord. Star Démolition, lâcher. Ouais. Alors, if you really want to put this accent circonflexe like Mohamed just did after you, you can put it. And then Victoria Possé, lever. Louer. And then Bouvi, licher again. It's not licher, come on. And it's true. Luciana said, you are 105. You should definitely click, s'il vous plaît. Allez, same thing. We are focused on the verbs today. Give me a verb that will start with the letter M, d'accord? And remember, maybe just to be, it will be easier for us. One verb per person, s'il vous plaît. Alors, Oumila is starting with monter, très bien. Najoul, manger, parfait. Ayamemi, Ayan, I'm lost. Monter. Nafisat, manger. Don't forget to put ER in the end. Yossi, marmotter. I really like Yossi. Vous trouvez des verbes super. Merci beaucoup. Je regarde ensuite. Joseph, manger. Don't forget the ER in the end. Nero, mélanger. Ouais. Cathy, mentir. Mentir. Ouh, ça n'est pas beau. Denora, mélanger. Très bien. Maître, nous dit Cheryl. Bouvi, manger. Oui. Omar, mourir. Hilary, mentir aussi. Annalisa, qui nous dit montrer. Bravo. Gordon, manger encore. Victoria Possé, modifier. Desarlika, ménager, ouais, with the accent, don't forget the accent. Ange Gabriel, manquer. Stardust, manger. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Je regarde. Rita Assor, mourir, oui. Luciana Moribe, montrer. And then. Vlad, monter, d'accord. Ike Horta, manquer. Catégique, maigrir. Don't forget G-R-I. R in the end. It's not from the first group, but it's from the second group. And Julia, mentir. Et ça, c'est pas bien de mentir. Allez, let's try to reach the 100 because now you are 105 persons right now. So if everybody clicks, I mean, clearly we arrive at this 100 thing. It is possible. C'est possible. Be nice with me. Allez, comme d'habitude, so as usual, the numbers of the day, as you know, I will read some numbers, but then because it's beginner level, I will start with one digit. So the first one, as you can see, will have only one digit. So 1 second, I just need to scroll down just to find it. Wow, we've been covering a few things already. Allez, on y va. I hope you're ready. I will read it twice. You just need to write it after. It's extremely, extremely simple. D'accord? Allez. 9. 9. Write it. Oh là là, c'est magnifique, c'est magnifique. Well, by the way, there is a song from, is it Melody Gardot? C'est magnifique. Alors, 9, so yeah, everybody wrote it perfectly, so no problem. Bravo, bravo, félicitations. Let's see now how it will go with numéro 2, so number 2, and number 2 obviously will have 2 digits, d'accord? So it's a bit more difficult, but then try to concentrate. I will read it twice. 16. 16. Write it. Alors, je regarde, I'm looking at your answers. Wow, it's going fast, hein? Félicitations. I mean, so far so good. So everybody got it. If you look at your screen now, you can see the answer. It's 16. 16, 1, 6, hein? 16. Allez, on y va. Numéro 3, obviously. We will have, hein? Julia, he says, it says. Oh! Mais alors, Julia, on fait dans l'humour. It's good. Allez, on y va. Number 3, 3 digits. I hope you're ready. I will read it twice as usual. 952. 952. Alors, I like that. Najoul Omar, il sait que c'est très facile. Ben, bien sûr, Najoul Omar. But you should come tomorrow. It will be for intermediate. Or then on Saturday, it will be for advanced. It's a bit more difficult, obviously. This is the beginner level. Alors, je regarde, et oui, félicitations. Hein. So, everybody got it right, so this is good. 952, pas de problème, 9, 5 et 2. Allez, we continue. Number 4, obviously, we'll have, in that case, 4 digits. Let's go for it. 1398. 1398. 18. Write it, please. Alors, let's have a look because I can see that few persons have been making some mistakes, but it's totally okay. Hein? Don't feel stressed with the mistakes. It is good. Make some mistakes. This is the best way to learn the things. So let's have a look at it. So first, 1000 is 1000. D'accord? So this is clear. After that, remember, 100, it was 100. So I will go for 300, 300. 1300, 1300. And then I'm finishing with the 98, 98. So I combine the whole thing, 1398, 1398. Voilà, M.I. is joining us. Bonjour, bonjour. Alors, Julia is asking, quand est-ce qu'on va fêter l'anniversaire du live? I don't remember when we started. I mean, that's the thing. That there is one birthday, and it will be the birthday of the channel. It should be in February. It should be soon. So maybe we'll try. I will have some des déguisements, maybe a wig or something. I don't really know. Allez, numéro 5. Numéro 5, 5 digits. So it's getting a bit more hard, I guess. We'll finish with this one for the numbers, because this is beginner, so I don't really want to overwhelm the persons. Allez, on y va. 21 760. 21 760. Allez-y. Alors, I'm looking at your things. In most of the cases, it's quite good. Don't worry if you made some mistakes, because basically, it's, I mean, this is the way to try it. Michael Oliveira's tourist. What is tourist? It's dropping like that. I can see some numbers and then suddenly I see tourist. Clétinho, bonjour. So in that case, let's have a look. So obviously, 21, and remember, 1000, 1000. 21 000, first part. Then after that, 100, 100. 700, 700. 21 700. And I'm finishing with the 60, 60. So I combine the whole thing, 21 760, and this is the thing that we were searching. Taiwo qui dit bonjour Monsieur Vincent. Je dis bonjour Monsieur Taiwo. Don't forget to click on the like, please, because we can make it. We want to have 100 likes, and I think it will be possible today. Alors, as I told you, it's the concept of this lesson. It's the best place. And tell me, c'est le meilleur endroit pour. It is the best place to. Just imagine the rest. I'm sorry if it scared you, but then I'm so happy because we've been reaching the 100, so now it's only for the pleasure. Alors, Amy nous dit, c'est le meilleur endroit pour prendre des photos. Bah oui, c'est vrai. Ange Gabriel nous dit, c'est le meilleur endroit pour faire un mariage. Yeah, I'm a bit well. Allez, Cheryl, c'est le meilleur endroit à visiter. Michael, bonjour, bonjour. Michel ou Michael de Maroc. Bravo le Maroc. J'adore le Maroc. J'ai des amis marocains et c'est des gens qui mangent très bien. Et j'aime la bonne nourriture. Jayesh, ah bah oui, c'est gentil, mais Jayesh, il faut écrire. Yossi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour se rappeler de l'histoire. Yesero, qui nous rejoint, c'est le meilleur endroit pour vivre comme une princesse dans un conte de fées. Yulia, qui nous dit, c'est le meilleur endroit pour manger du fromage. Une petite obsession avec le fromage. C'est le meilleur endroit pour célébrer un mariage. Oumila qui nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour une aventure. Et étudier. And how do we say roaming? Pour le roaming? Ah, on a des problèmes de roaming sometimes. Gordon, c'est le meilleur endroit pour une nuit romantique avec ma femme ou peut-être une copine. Omar, c'est le meilleur endroit pour faire un film d'horreur. Luciana, c'est le meilleur endroit pour visiter quelques jours. Emma, c'est le meilleur endroit pour prendre, clic, une photo. Denora, c'est le meilleur endroit pour imaginer que ce château est... You stop, Denora. Denora Olson, you stop the sentence in the middle. I am so sad now. I don't know what you wanted to say. Stardust, c'est le meilleur endroit pour vivre avec autant de pièces que vous. Eh oui, on ne rencontrerait jamais personne. Rêve ou cauchemar, je ne sais pas. Ou les deux. Vouslat, c'est le meilleur endroit pour visiter pendant les vacances. Vouslat, c'est... Oui, d'accord. Ice Cube, c'est le meilleur endroit pour vivre s'il y a la mer aussi. Yeah, because Ice Cube, she's a bit... she's asking for a lot. Hein. She wants to have the castle and the sea. Eh ben, bravo. Bravo. Laura, c'est le meilleur endroit pour être roi. Yann Arte, c'est le meilleur endroit pour habiter. Annalisa, je me transforme en parapluie parce que j'aime la pluie. So it's coming from where? Annalisa, it's a great sentence. I am not really sure how it's connected to the thing, but it's a great sentence. Vlad, c'est le meilleur endroit pour jouer du piano et boire du vin de France. Très bien, je regarde les autres. I'm looking at the others. DRC, c'est le meilleur endroit to say I love you. Pour dire je t'aime. Chériline, c'est le meilleur endroit pour trancher les vignes en montant à cheval. Tuer un dragon maléfique et monter les escaliers pour réveiller une princesse ou un prince, hein, la diversité, avec un baiser. Eh ouais, ce serait pas mal ça. Najoul, c'est le meilleur endroit pour les fêtes. Et Simi qui nous dit, c'est le meilleur endroit pour rencontrer des gens. Allez, we've been starting to translate some verbs. Now we will be brave. Remember. So I will give you some sentences in English. You try to translate them into French. Obviously, there is not only one translation, so I will offer you one and I will look at your sentences. In some cases, it will be totally correct. So I will just look at them at the same time, okay? Première, the first sentence. How could you say, I go to the movies with my parents in French? So how could you say it? I go to the movies with my parents. So try to translate that into French. Alors, Anna Bentabi is joining us. Bonjour. Try to join and to make the exercise. Now we're trying to translate some sentences from English to French. On y va. Alors, regardons vos propositions. So, in that case, Sherilyn is the first one. Je vais au cinéma avec mes parents. Ouais. Well, in that situation, we don't really have a lot of options. Be careful. Nafisat is offering théâtre. Remember, Nafisat, that it's a common mistake, but for French people, French-speaking persons, théâtre is only for the theater. We're not using this theater concept related to the cinema. D'accord? This is one important thing. So, in most of the cases, we will use cinéma. D'accord? And then, je vais au cinéma avec mes parents. I'm looking at your things. Oui, je vois le film avec mes parents. Well, if you want, the idea was to express the fact that we go to the movies, so it's up to you, especially right now. It's extremely difficult to go to the movies. Maybe one day it will be possible again, but it is extremely challenging. Okay, so let's have a look at la deuxième phrase, so the second sentence. And look, it's a question. Have you done your homework? Have you done your homework? How could you translate that into French? Alors, je regarde, Yossi is the first one. So yeah, in that case, when we go to the questions, obviously we'll have the different options. So Yossi is going for the correct way. So you start with the verb, you put the subject. So as-tu fait tes devoirs? This is perfect, Yossi. Sherilyn is going for the est-ce que, no problem. Est-ce que tu as fait tes devoirs? D'accord. Personally, I went for the tu as fait tes devoirs, and then I raise my voice in the end. So clearly, it's a question. I'm looking. So you could go for the vous. It would be an option too, if you want to address yourself, whether to a group of persons, or then if you say vous to one person, which would be a bit strange according to this question. So, but it would be an option. Vous avez fait vos devoirs. Avez-vous fait vos devoirs? As Stardust is putting to. It's totally okay. Be careful, Bouvi. It's not really tu prends. Prends, it would be to take. So it's not really the same thing. Hilary, est-ce que tu as fait ton devoir? Well, in most of the cases, we put that in the plural form, in fact. We say les devoirs. When we speak about homework, we will use this plural form. Donc, I'm looking. Gloria, avez-vous fait vos devoirs? Well, it's possible too. So we agree that in that situation, it would be better to go for the passé composé. So everything was clear like that. And after that, you can go from tu, or then you can use vous. Let's have a look at numéro 3. Numéro 3, she wants to go see her friends. So how could you translate that into French? She wants to go see her friends. Allez-y. Alors, je crois que c'est Vouslat. Vouslat, you're the first one. So let's have a look. We've got almost the same thing. Vouslat. Remember that the verb vouloir, Vouslat, when you conjugate it in the third person, because in that case, this is the third person of the singular. It's not X in the end, but it will be T. It's okay because you pronounce it the same way. So clearly, we want to use vouloir in that case. I'm looking at your answers. Julia is going for voudrait. Why not? I mean, in that case, it's slightly different. It's a bit less intense, just like she would like. In that case, it was she wants. I mean, it's really strong. So, elle veut, V-E-U-T. Be careful, Najoul. It's not vous, but it's really V-E-U-T. D'accord? No worries. I'm looking at the rest, okay? After that, second verb is aller, obviously. Annalisa is putting rencontrer. Why not? And in that case, don't put the preposition Annalisa between your verb veut and then rencontrer. Elle veut, no preposition, boom, rencontrer. Why not? But then in that case, you continue like you did, ses amis, and it's good. So personally, I went for the elle veut aller voir, just to enjoy the fact that I'm putting 3 verbs in a row. And I know that there are some persons who like to have a lot of verbs in this group. Ses amis. Remember that ami, in that case, you get the 2 options. So whether it will be masculine and feminine, so a group of persons, and in that case it should be in a masculine plural, A-M-I-S. Or then if it's a group of ladies, in that case you will put the feminine plural, A-M-I-E-S. You pronounce them the same way, but still, you want to write them properly. So, elle veut aller voir ses amis. Masculin, elle veut aller voir ses amis. Féminin. Numéro 4. Numéro 4, on y va. And in that case, I would like you to try to translate this one. Don't make any noise here. Don't make any noise here. How could you translate that into French? Alors, je regarde. Yossi qui dit « Ne fais pas !» Yossi. Alors, so let's go. Let's see exactly what you've been writing. Chériline, ne faites pas de bruit ici. It's good. Julia, silence SVP. Ah yeah, well, it's like it's a translation, but not really straight. Huh? We agree on that. So whether you go for and it's quite good, in fact, you want to go for the imperative negative form, which is good. So ne fais. So if you're using the tu form when you address to that person, or then ne faites, a group of person, or then one person, but you are saying vous to this person. So, ne fais pas de bruit, ne faites pas de bruit ici. Well, personally, I wanted to go with the falloir. Il ne faut, d'accord? Il ne faut pas faire de bruit ici. Yesero is going for ne faites aucun bruit ici. C'est parfait. Omar, be careful. Bruit is masculine, so aucun should be in the masculine singular. Hein? Aucun. A-U-C-U-N. I'm looking at Gordon. Not really, don't know. It's a bit, Gordon, it's a bit too olé olé, hein, your translation, because ne fais pas le bruyant ici. It's like, don't play the noisy one here. It's a bit strange. I mean, it would sound strange in French, d'accord? So whether you go for il ne faut pas faire de bruit ici, the good thing with this form that you can see on your screen is that you're really not addressing directly to the person. So basically, it's another way not to be too strong with the person. If you go for the ne fais pas de bruit ici, you're clearly addressing to the person, so you are showing this person with your finger. Or then ne faites pas de bruit ici. Fiona Adams is joining us. Coucou! Allez, numéro 5. Numéro 5. How could you translate that? If you're looking for a bakery, turn right. Alors, Julia, mars 27. Ah ouais, we've got some time. Huh? We've got some time, so it's okay. Huh? I mean, well, the birthday, I guess it will be the birthday for the channel. I need to check that. Alors, let's have a look because Sherilyn is the first one. So, same thing here. Sherilyn, si vous cherchez une boulangerie, tournez à droite. Look, Sherilyn, we've got exactly the same thing. Bravo, bravo, Sherilyn. Stella is joining us. Bonjour, bonjour. The exercise is to right now make some translations from English to French. Alors, I'm looking. Umila is saying, si vous cherchez une boulangerie, tournez à droite. Ouais. So, look at my sentence. Obviously, we want to use the same structure, si. D'accord? So, si vous cherchez. You could go for the tu. I don't really know if some persons wanted to go for the tu. No problem. Si vous cherchez, si tu cherches. No problem there. Une boulangerie. Well, this one is a bit difficult to negotiate. Yesero went for une pâtisserie. Technically, Yesero bakery is really une boulangerie. D'accord? But then don't worry. Une boulangerie, pâtisserie would be possible. And after that, well, we will go obviously for the imperative form. So, tourne. Whether for tu, like Omar has been putting, like some of you have been putting, so tourne à droite, no problem. If you use the vous form, so you will go for the tourner, d'accord? Si vous cherchez une boulangerie, tournez à droite. Or then, si tu cherches une boulangerie, be careful, Victoria Jacques, you don't pronounce it, but you should put tu cherche with the S in the end, hein? Not the end of the world, you don't pronounce it, but still it should be there technically. Tourne à droite. D'accord? Si vous cherchez une boulangerie, tournez à droite. Si tu cherches une boulangerie, tourne à droite. So let's try to see how far we can go with the clicks. Allez, go for it. Don't forget to click on like. It would be so great. Let's see how far we can go with the likes. Allez, one more time, it's the best place. It's the best, look at that. C'est le meilleur endroit pour... It's the best place to... Just imagine the rest. Allez-y. Alors, while I'm waiting for that, it will be difficult for me to click, because if I start to click, something terrible will happen. If you are, and you are on YouTube, so you can open a tab. On the main page of the channel, there is this About tab. And if you click on it, normally at the end, I guess, there should be a date, or at the beginning, when the channel was created, because I don't remember. So if you have 1 minute to have a look and put that in the chat, it would be nice, because I don't remember when it was created, by the way. Alors, Anna is the first one, et elle nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour les vacances. Dessarlika, c'est le meilleur endroit pour rêver. Najoul, c'est le meilleur endroit pour prendre un café, boire un café. Parfait. Yulia, c'est le meilleur endroit pour regarder par la fenêtre. Oh, poum. C'est le meilleur endroit, Denora nous dit, pour s'échapper. Hilary nous dit c'est le meilleur endroit pour s'embrasser. Pourquoi ? Pourquoi? Ah, pour s'embrasser tout seul? Comme ça. Gordon, c'est le meilleur endroit pour manger du chocolat et de la glace. Yossi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour regarder toute la ville, c'est vrai. TB, c'est le meilleur endroit pour ne pas y aller. Yesero, c'est le meilleur endroit pour suivre une bombe, pour survivre à une bombe atomique. Stardust, c'est le meilleur endroit pour être très proche du ciel, très romantique. Victoria Jacques, c'est le meilleur endroit pour dormir. Parce que personne n'est là. Victoria Jacques, elle cherche un endroit pour dormir. Laura, c'est le meilleur endroit pour méditer. Kang, c'est le meilleur endroit pour coucher et rêver, pour dormir, ouais. Luciana, c'est le meilleur endroit pour calculer la vélocité du vent. Waouh, c'est vrai. Yanarte, c'est le meilleur endroit pour visiter. Annalisa, c'est le meilleur endroit pour profiter peut-être de la vie. Ensuite, Ice Cube, c'est le meilleur endroit pour regarder le ciel avec les étoiles. Cassandra, c'est le meilleur endroit pour faire une scène de film. Homebombs, c'est le meilleur endroit pour... Ah, on ne sait pas ce que c'est. Simi, c'est le meilleur endroit pour parler en français. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Ça, c'est la bonne question. Regardons ensuite. À mon avis, c'est le meilleur endroit pour vagabonder. Omar, c'est le meilleur endroit pour boire du bon vin en regardant les étoiles. Gloria, c'est le meilleur endroit pour une retraite. Stella, c'est le meilleur endroit pour s'entendre et réfléchir à l'avenir. C'est toujours bien pour la santé d'être seul de temps en temps. Ça, c'est vrai. Stella, je dis ouais! Alors oui, ben voilà, donc c'était le 27 février. So 27 février, it's in almost 2 weeks, 16 days. So in 16 days, we'll have to organize something really, really special to celebrate because as you can see, it was created, wow, a long time ago. Alors, Abeshi, yo, no speak English. Abeshi, today it's English and French. Tomorrow it's only French. And the day after it's only French. Look above my head. You can see the schedule and you will see that's the reason why today I speak French and English. Voilà. Allez, the verb of the day, as you know, we do some conjugation because we are extremely professional and we want to master the tenses. In that case, the verb will be admettre, and admettre is to admit. So these are the tenses that normally you should master when you reach the advanced level, so B2, but then in our case, we'll only focus on le présent de l'indicatif, le futur simple, and then le passé composé. D'accord? Passé composé, futur simple and présent, and obviously we're starting with présent. Please give me for admettre, je, tu, il, elle, on. Allez-y. Alors, regardons ensemble. Let's have a look. So in that case, well, it's quite good, in fact. Remember that we will pronounce them exactly the same way, but obviously, as usual in French, we will have to write them slightly differently. So as you can see, je and tu, well, it's the same form. You will write it A-D-M-E-T S. Final S is not pronounced, so you will in fact pronounce admet. Don't forget the admet. D'accord? J'admets, tu admets, exactly the same form, written and phonetical. And the last one, it's il, elle, on admet. D'accord? You pronounce the same, you don't put the final S. J'admets, tu admets, il, elle admet. Now, could you give me nous, vous, il, and elle? Alors, Yossi est le premier, et c'est très bien. I'm looking at the same time. Hilary, be careful, you've been missing the S at the end of your new form. And then the il, elle, have a look because you've been a bit too generous. The O is not supposed to be here, Hilary. What's happening, Hilary, with the keyboard? Alors, so in that case, nous admettons, d'accord, vous admettez, il, elle admettent. And obviously, we'll make this liaison, so the link between the subject that ends, as you can see, with the S and the verb that starts with a vowel. So, nous admettons, vous admettez, ils admettent, elles admettent. So this is the way we will do it, okay? So, nous admettons, vous admettez, ils admettent, elles admettent. D'accord? Allez, let's have a look at the futur simple. Same thing here. Je, tu, il, elle, on. Could you give me the forms, please? Alors, Ahmed, je ne comprends pas l'anglais. Ahmed, ce n'est pas grave. Si vous ne comprenez pas l'anglais, demain, c'est uniquement en français. Et après-demain, c'est uniquement en français. Donc, le lundi et le jeudi, c'est en anglais et en français. Mais les autres jours, mardi, mercredi, vendredi et samedi, c'est en français, Ahmed. D'accord? Pas de problème. Alors, in that case, of course, I mean, the question is, what is the root? What is the root for our verb? And then the root is extremely simple to get because you just need to remove your final E from the infinitive. So you get your root admettre without the E in the end. We agree. After that, you will just squeeze your endings. Ending for je will be AI. J'admettrai. Ending for tu will be AS. You don't pronounce the final S. Tu admettras. Ending for il, elle, on will be A. Il admettra. Elle admettra. On admettra. D'accord? So in fact, tu and il, elle, on will be pronounced exactly the same way, but don't forget to put the S for the tu form. D'accord? So, j'admettrai, tu admettras, il admettra, elle admettra, on admettra. Très bien. Allez, on y va. Anna, où est le temps du live? Anna, if you go to the channel, you can see that they are programmed. So basically, it's always the same time. D'accord? So have a look, and then I guess you can click somewhere to be reminded when the live is on. On continue. Admettre, futur simple, nous, vous, il, elle. Allez-y. Alors, oui, effectivement, Ahmed vous demandez à quelle heure est le cours demain? À 5 heures, heure de Paris. Heure de Paris, Ahmed. Hein? Allez, on y va. Nous, vous, il et elle. So in that case, we keep exactly the same root. The root, remember, was admettre without the final E. And we will squeeze basically the endings. The ending for nous will be ONS. We end up with the form nous admettrons. Ending for vous will be EZ. We combine the two, vous admettrez. And then the ending for il, elle will be ONT. We combine the two, ils admettront, elles admettront. Same thing here for the liaison. Remember that between your vous, nous, il, elle, because they end with the S, and your verb that starts with the vowel A, you will make the link. Nous admettrons, vous admettrez, ils admettront, elles admettront. D'accord? Let's finish with the passé composé. Passé composé, s'il vous plaît. Verb still admettre. Je, tu, il, elle, on. Alors, je vois que Yossi et Sherilyn, comme d'habitude, sont les premiers. Bravo, bravo. So, yeah, passé composé, it's the first compound tense that normally you see when you start to learn, the tenses in French. So, it's the first compound tense. What does it mean? It means that you will have to use first a helping verb. We have two helping verbs in French. We have avoir and we have être. D'accord? Evelyne, coucou! She's joining us. Bonjour. At the end of the lesson. It's okay. So we have avoir and être as helping verbs. D'accord? So this is what we will use first. We will conjugate this helping verb in the present. In most of the cases, for most of the verbs, we will use avoir. So the technique is to learn, obviously, the verbs that will use être, but if you have a doubt, go for avoir. People will understand. So it should be in the present, so we will conjugate that in the present. J'ai. And the second part is what we call the participe passé. Participe passé will be the same form all the time. It will be the same form for je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. So in fact, it's not really tricky. The only thing that you really need to remember is, of course, the conjugation of the verb avoir, and then the participe passé, in that case, it's from the third group. It's not as simple as that. You just need to remember it by heart. Admettre will become admis. So, j'ai admis. Tu as admis. Il a admis. Elle a admis. Nous avons... pardon. I'm giving it to you. No. On a admis. I was too fast. So now it's your turn. Give me nous, vous, il, and elle. Alors, c'est clair. Oh oui, Victoria Jacques, she's making fun of me. Boo! I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. That's the way it goes. Huh? Make me conjugate. I don't stop. I am like a machine. So, we keep the same logic. We know now that we're using avoir. D'accord? So, avoir should be in the present. So, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. D'accord? Second thing, as usual, as I told you, it will be participe passé. It doesn't change all the way. admis. Nous avons admis, vous avez admis, ils ont admis, elles ont admis. This is the way it will work, and in fact, it will be the same type of logic and of construction for the other compound tenses. D'accord? So this one, passé composé, it's extremely important to really master it, because basically after that, when you understand the logic for the passé composé, you will understand everything for the other compound tenses. It will be, as we say, a piece of cake. Allez, don't forget to click on the like. Et voilà, et c'est la fin. Et oui, c'est la fin, c'est la fin, c'est la fin, c'est la fin. Attendez, I'm just checking the thing. Whip, pouf. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Merci beaucoup, it was really nice. Yossi was asking, where was the city yesterday? Yes, it was Genève. It was Genève. It was a bit gray, by the way. But then I invite you one more time to discover Genève and walk with me in the streets of this interesting city. It's not France, obviously, but it's a French-speaking place, so it's quite interesting. And they have a slight accent that is quite funny and quite nice. Merci beaucoup. See you tomorrow if you want. It's the same place and the same time. Au revoir.
One,
French, learn today. Learn for free, learn your way. Learn French with Vincent, let's go. The best French teacher on the low. Learn French, learn today. Learn for free, learn your way. Learn French with Vincent, let's go. The best French teacher on the low. Learning French is simple and free. Learn French with Vincent, A to Z. Easy, fun, 1, 2, 3. Subscribe to the channel to support me. Students all around the world learning fast. Young to old, I am the best. Learning French is simple and free. Learn French with Vincent, A to Z. Learn French with Vincent today.